Hello everyone, it's great to have your company here on 𝐾𝐤𝐴 TV. I'm Rachel and you're watching The Buzzing Trends. In today's show we're going to talk about a sector that caught all the headlines in the month of August. ASX listed lithium and battery stocks have topped the list of top performers in August once again, giving healthy returns to shareholders. So today we're going to look at top 3 ASX listed lithium stocks that advanced by more than 50% this August. Charger Metals, Novonix and Jinderley Resources are our stock picks for today. ASX lithium and battery stocks have topped the list of top performers in August. The gains were recorded despite market volatility ruling the roost in mid-August. The high valuations enabled sellers to take hold of the situation. Two major triggers driving lithium share prices up are higher spot prices and increased global focus on electric vehicles. Lithium is a critical metal used globally for the shift to a green economy. Lithium's the primary component of lithium-ion batteries, which are gaining traction nowadays due to their wide applicability in energy storage solutions in solar and wind energy projects, and also such strong demand in the electric vehicle sector. With current trends, lithium's demand is expected to skyrocket in the near future too. The price of lithium hit 92,500 Chinese yuan per tonne on the 5th of August, the highest since August 2018, with the price gaining more than 98.92% in the current year alone due to a robust demand in the US, China, Japan and South Korea. So with this backdrop, let us now look at 3 ASX listed lithium stocks that advanced by more than 50% this August. First stock to look at is Charger Metals. Now they're an Australian-based minerals company focusing on lithium and other base metals across projects in Western Australia and the northern areas. Shares of Charger Metals have given a return of over 160% in the past month. The year-to-date return stands at over 170%. Listed on the ASX on the 9th of July, Charger Metals raised $6 million from their initial public offering. The capital raised from the IPO will be used by the company for its exploration activities. The company recently announced the start of exploration activities at BINO and an aerial electromagnetic survey at Coates. The company announced it started fieldwork in the Northern Territory project, which they say is prospective for spodumene. The BINO lithium project is also partly owned by Lithium Australia and is surrounded by Core Lithium Finnish Lithium project. The fieldwork is now underway, will include mapping, geochemistry and aeromagnetics. Charger says the project has 14 identified pegmatite anomalies along a 5-kilometre long zone. Now, pegmatite is used for industrial minerals. Additionally, the project's pegmatites have previously produced cassiterite. That's the primary source of tin metal. They're also prospective of tantalite, which is used in glass and surgical steel. Next stock under our scanner is Novonix. Now, shares of Novonix have given a return of over 70% in August. The year-to-date return stands at over 270%. The company is into the supply and development of battery materials, services and equipment for the global lithium-ion battery industry. Earlier this week, Novonix released their results for financial year 2021, and the lithium miner reported almost 23% surge in revenue. The company has a short-term goal to produce its own synthetic graphite used in lithium-ion batteries. The company targets a capacity of 10,000 tonnes per year in early 2023. Now, Novonix expects to increase its capacity to 40,000 tonnes by 2025 and 150,000 tonnes by 2030. New York Stock Exchange listed energy company Phillips 66 recently entered into an agreement to acquire a 16% stake in Novonix. This strategic investment enables Phillips 66 to directly support the development of the US battery supply chain. It advances its commitment to pursue lower carbon solutions while leveraging the company's leadership position and expertise in the specialty coke market, and also supporting Novonix's emerging position in the US-based anode production. So next stock to look at is Jinderley Resources, a mineral exploration company with activities here in Australia. Shares of Jinderley have given a return of over 50% last month. Meanwhile, the year-to-date return stands at over 377%. The Australia-based resources firm has a primary goal of creating wealth for stockholders via the discovery of top-notch mineral deposits. Mcdermott Project is the company's flagship project, and recently the company confirmed that the upgraded resource of an estimate of 10.1 million tonnes at the Mcdermott Project on the Oregon-Nevada border is the USA's largest lithium deposit by contained lithium. Mcdermott hosts a combined indicated and inferred mineral resource inventory of 1.43 billion tonnes. Now that's at 1,320 parts per million lithium for a total of 10.1 million tonnes lithium carbonate equivalent at a cut-off grade of 1,000 parts per million. This makes it the largest lithium deposit in the United States by contained lithium in mineral resource, eclipsing Lithium America Corp's Thacker Pass deposit. Now, the lithium sector has seen some action in recent months, with prices in China doubling since the start of 2021. It is projected to keep rising thanks to growing electric vehicle sales and low lithium supply availability. Well, this brings us to the end of today's Buzzing Trends show. I hope you found the show informative. Stay tuned to 𝐾𝐲𝐽 TV for more live market updates. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.